15% fat, though, baby. You remember trans fat, dude? Is that still a thing? Do people still have trans fat? Remember that was
dude.
like, I would like look at.
That's misgendering the fat, dude.
Dude, I'm
just
trans
kidding.
fat, bro.
I'm fucking going crazy in this quarantine. I think trans fat's just not one of the good fats, right? I think that's like
it's like an artificial preservative or something. I don't even fucking know. But I just remember like I would look at back in high school when I was like always counting my calories
they're
and
a
shit.
form of unsaturated fat. They come in both natural and artificial forms.
Really?
Natural or ruminant trans fats occur in the meat and dairy from ruminant animals such as cattle, sheep, and goats.
Ruminant. That is a rummaging species, I imagine. Right?
Yeah, I
ruminant.
assume
I've
so.
definitely seen the word. It's like they're the ones with like the 4 stomachs, right?
Ruminant.
It's like cows have like a bunch of
an
stomachs.
even-toed ungulate mammal that chews
Ungulate.
the cud regurgitated from its rumen. The ruminants comprise the cattle. So I guess it's like the multi-stomach animals.
Yeah, and they like basically like regurgitate. They like eat grass and then store it in their fucking rumen, their other stomach, and they just
Yeah.
like throw it back up and just chew on it throughout the day, and then they swallow it into their main stomach.
That's why cows are always chewing.
That's a fucking gross ass animal, dude.
That's insane.
You can't tell me that's cool.
They just
you know
baby
they have
bird
some.
themselves all day long. Cows are just
Unfucking
big
real,
ass
dude.
chickens, dude.
Unbelievable, dude. That is fucking gross, dude. But yeah, I just remember like I think they like got rid of trans fat because I don't see it on anything anymore. I used to see it all the time.
Yeah,
fucking-
I mean, there were the big, anti-saturated fats and trans fat movement. That was like while we were in like high school, middle
Yeah.
school, maybe.
Yeah, we would
'Cause
always
I
be on the
remember
boat.
like, no, it's crazy. So I learned this recently. Apparently, schools have different guidelines for nutritional things. So companies like Hostess and Little Debbie's and even like General Mills and like shit, like if you like their snacks in the schools are actually different than the snacks they sell outside of schools, like nutritionally and taste wise.
I've always
Isn't that crazy? I've always thought that.
wondered
Like
that, dude.
I've never had a zebra cake as good as a zebra cake that I had in like middle school.
Dude, that
And it's
makes
because
a
they
lot of
literally were
sense.
just genetically different. Like they
Like-
weren't allowed to put as much sugar in it. They weren't allowed to put as many like preservatives in it.
Did
It's kind of
anything-
fucking crazy.
Did
It's crazy to think
anything
about that.
hit
Because
like
they
a
even had like
Towson-
different fucking like drinks and shit in school, and you'd never see
Yeah.
those drinks outside of school. And you'd be like, "What
Yeah,
are these
dude.
fucking things, dude? They're like prison drinks, dude." It's
Some of this
crazy.
shit I feel like was even worse, dude. I mean, like, has anything ever hit like a Towson High School vending machine, Big Texas? I mean, talk
know.
about good ass. Remember Star Crunches and fuck. You remember Star Crunches?
Yeah.
In high school, they were fucking amazing, dude. But you won't
Yeah.
catch me dead buying one from Safeway, dude.
No,
But something
and then
about-
every like once in a blue moon, you will get that pack because it's only like $2 and you get
Yeah,
like
it's not
6
even
or 8
close.
of them.
Yeah.
and they're not good, and they're not even as good.
It's like, did they make them worse in high school? Did they make them fucking worse for you at Towson High? I don't know.
No, I think they made. I just think for whatever reason, like them trying to make them healthier. And then we were like accustomed to the healthier version. So then when you actually have the real version and it's like way worse for you, you taste that it's like, oh no, this kind of tastes bad.
Dude, I want a middle school grade cosmic brownie, dude. If I could get some of those, dude.
Dude, those are the moistest brownies on earth.
Unbelievable.
Dude, they're unreal.
Unbelievable how good they were. Like, why can't I get a Dumbarton Middle School fucking hostess, dude? It's just, you can't do it.
It's
You can't
fucking
do it, dude.
crazy, bro.
Fucking
It's
go when
crazy.
schools reopen, dude. I'm going back, dude. I'm just gonna walk in, hit the Towson
Dude,
High School
if,
vending
if
machine
Bernie
every day.
Sanders makes education free, I'm going back to middle school and high school just so I can get the snacks.